Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel. Today guys, I want to talk about some of the well, it's not Bezel World, no, it's Watches and Wonders. Well, all these makers are releasing stuff themselves. Why pay money when you can release stuff yourself? Good idea. I gotta tell you, we had the teaser. We had the teaser with Rolex. Rolex had the teaser. Rolex was saying they're going to have they did the teaser with the Explorer 2, the guy going into the cave. He wouldn't be going into a cave with a two-tone Explorer 1. He'd be going into the cave. And the most amazing thing that's happened is it's just shock and amazement that it's so boring. The Explorer 2, okay, what did they do? Okay, so they put the 70-hour movement into it. Check. They put Blue Loom. Check. There's some controversy. Did they change the lugs? Did they not change the lugs? Did they change this, Well, I honestly, having the previous model, I can't see much difference at all. I can't see much difference at all. Big letdown. I mean, I was hoping they'd bring out a 50th anniversary Explorer 2, you know, just did something. Even if they had Explorer in a different color, that would be enough just to signify, oh, that's the special 50th anniversary version. Didn't want to do that. Instead, they released a two-tone Explorer 1. See, the Explorer 1, that's not their anniversary. Explorer 1 was available way before the Explorer 2 was even on the scene. So the Explorer 1, they've released a two-tone version. Two-tone version? Yeah. A two-tone version, Explorer 1. Okay. So, I gotta be totally honest with you. That is just so boring, man. It's so boring. So, I mean, Rolex, what did they have that's exciting? The most exciting thing is that the Sky Dweller you can get on a Jubilee. The Batman and the Pepsi, you can now get it on a Oyster bracelet as well as a Jubilee bracelet. The Jubilee is slightly more expensive than the Oyster bracelet. Yep, okay, fair enough. Rolex themselves there, we were going to see big rumors. They were going to kill the Platinum Daytona or the blue dial or the green dial. None of that was. I never thought they would do that. If they're making money, why would you cancel that? Sorry about that. I just had limited sleep. I was just waiting. Couldn't believe how boring these releases were. And then we had, so Rolex itself, nothing really exciting. I can't believe they killed the 39mm Explorer 1. That's the watch that's going to shoot up in value is the 39 Explorer 1 because it's no longer in that size. I got to tell you, the biggest shock, that's about it. It's just so boring. I can't believe they did absolutely so. I mean, if this was a project you handed in for school, it'd get a C-. A C-. Then we had Tudor. I'm wearing, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Tudor because I was so anticipating huge things with Tudor. What have they done? Okay, they rehashed their chronograph, which is about time because that was a dog. It wasn't selling. And we were hoping for a Coke with the blue, the red and the black smoke. We were hoping for a Coke. A Coke. We wanted a Coke GMT. A Black Bay 58 GMT. No. No, 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 no. They release a silver Black Bay with a trendy color called taupe. Taupe. It's brown and grey mixed together. Taupe. And also a gold Black Bay 58. I mean, it looks like the bronze. It's brushed gold. What? I don't, honestly, that is a, I don't understand that. Okay, I really don't. It looks like bronze. A silver Black Bay, and isn't silver going to go black? They reckon it's got some kind of alloy which stops it tarnishing. We'll have to see how that goes. And then it just, Tudor, so boring. Nothing in tuna. Very big disappointments. That's what I'd say. In Tudor, I was expecting so much. I was so excited for tuna. Boring. Patek releases a green dial 5711. But we were waiting for a new Calatrava. The 5196, they were rumored to be going to be releasing a replacement to the 5196, because Patek in recent years has killed off a lot of Calatravas. They had so many watches. The 5296, it's no longer there. The 6006 is no longer there. So many of the Calatrava models aren't there. So we're thinking, okay, the Calatrava is the backbone of the Patek collection. Surely they're bringing something new out. But nothing. All they did was a green dial Nautilus, which nobody will be able to get anyhow. I predict that'll become a $200,000 watch. $200,000. The flippers will love that. The flippers. I gotta say, it overall very, very boring. Very boring. Very, very boring. It was just, I don't know what to say. It was so boring there. I mean, they brought out the 36mm Explorer 1. The biggest devastation is they're killing the 39. I love the 39. That was a great size. I can't believe it. Boring and disappointing. That's all I would say. Boring and disappointing. That's the only things I can say about the 2021 releases. Boring and disappointing. Just boring. This is just so... Rolex, that was boring. Tudor, we were hoping for a Coke. And they bring out something in silver. Big letdown. Biggest letdown possible. Patek is just... letdown. Nothing really exciting. Nothing exciting in the least. Very big letdown. And the Tudor website crashed last night. Tudor crashed last night. Yeah, I was waiting for tuna. That's why I did a live show. Click on the link at the top here. I'm not sure which corner. You can link to my live stream where I was discussing this. Absolutely boring. That's the word to sum up 2021 watch releases. boring, 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 boring. I'm Archie Luxury. Catch you in the next one.
Hi guys, Archie Luxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
Hey guys, Archie Luxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.